Okie dokie. Looks like we're live on all platforms. Everything's looking pretty good. Just kind of waiting for all of them to load to make sure they're all going well. Perfect. Perfect. They're looking good. So I'm going to just quickly film a little video for the socials. I'm just going to make an announcement on Instagram and TikTok and whatnot that we are live, and then we'll be jumping into the game. So just give me a couple minutes here. I'm just gonna film a quick little video. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna mute my mic to do this as well. One sec, I gotta put a note up in the Discord too. Back to Twitch. So over on Twitch, I'm just gonna run a quick 3-minute ad right now just to get rid of that pre-roll for anyone new who joins. So that's gonna be starting in a moment. While that runs, I'm going to just quickly copy paste my Twitch chat name over onto the Discord. Boom. Share that. Perfect. And give me 1 sec. I'm just going to film a quick little video for Insta. Alright. Let's pull up the old Firewatch. Perfect. What's up, Chef? Looking good on everything. Looking good. Perfect. I'm just going to post that to the story. And then we're going to throw that over on the TikTok. And then we'll get started. Since there's nothing else holding us back. Just going to go into settings. I always like to turn down the master volume a bit. Because games these days have a tendency to start loud and just blow your eardrums out. And that's always the worst. Whoa! Spammo, why am I still getting ads?
Spammo subscribed to your channel for 10 months.
Wow, thank you for the Prime sub for 10 months, Spammo. I appreciate that. Holy shit, why am I still getting ads? That's a good question. I don't know. Did your sub run out and you didn't realize? Alright, post that to TikTok. Alright, it's posting that. It's posting to Instagram. Let's get started. I think we should just leave everything on high for now. And controls I won't really get into. But yeah, this is Firewatch. This is my first time playing. I had to refresh. Oh, there you go. So I'm not really too sure what to get into. I've never really seen this game. The only clips I've seen are the one of Queso falling off the rope. And the only other one I've seen is just like a little edit of how beautiful this game could be. So I'm very excited to get into it. I know it's a shorter game, so we'll probably play through it and beat it tonight. But I've been told you can take your time with it and really enjoy what it has to offer. So we'll see how it goes tonight. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone's having a good night. Getting ready to get cuddled in and play a nice game about working at a Firewatch tower. Boulder, Colorado. UC Julia. Do I have to click? Oh, okay. There we go. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, we get to choose this early. Interesting. So what's your, major? Rizzy. You're pretty. This is like the classic most boring question to ask every single uni student. Like, it's a decent icebreaker, but that's what every single person uses, so we're just going to use this. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Whoa, cool. Mouse 1 to use objects. Pick up the backpack. I don't know why I tried to look at me putting it on. It's just that easy. True. We're going to turn down the sensitivity a little bit if we can. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I'd get into a relationship after a week. That feels like a little too low of time to start dating someone. Like, go out on a couple dates and like hang out a little bit first, Truck door. Let's get in. What? No, you put it in the passenger seat. What the hell? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. If she bad, she bad. True, Zoom Boomafoo. How are you doing? How's your night going? Julia wants to get a dog. This game is so real. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, if she likes the beagle, we can get the beagle. Pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. So we're adopting the German shepherd and she's getting the beagle, basically. Let's get the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Bucket's a great name. Bucket, true. I wonder if these choices have any impact on the game. I'm assuming so, but probably just little. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Ooh, big choices. One day, why rush? That would be pretty good. Seems like this couple's doing pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Damn, we're aggressive. All right, so we just traveled from God knows how far. Ooh, the fire danger meter. This is cool. Fire danger today. Low, mid, high. Is that extreme? Oh, I can zoom in. Stream. Today, prevent forest fires. Cool. That's going to be us. Hope you don't find a secret cult this time. True. True. I think this one's a little more chill. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Warning. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. This the trail may be vague along several stretches and disappears entirely at some washes. Yeah, we won't worry about reading that too much. And then, so, where's the "you are here" thing? Doesn't really look like one, but this is a big region, 2 forks. And this is to Thoroughfare Trailhead. So I guess we'd probably be somewhere over here. But let's get started with our nice little hike into the woods. This game is very pretty, and it's running very well. Oh, shit. I gotta open up my chat bot, sorry. There we go. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. What fuck is this game? Hey, Ray. It's a game about a man who goes to work at a Firewatch tower in the woods, and that's all I know. Watching fire. Yeah. You're worried and getting angrier. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, God. Yo, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Good to see you joining us. I hope you're having a good night. Hope you had a good Friday as well. Mine was pretty chill. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. No. Is this the end? Okay, never mind. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Yeah, I'd pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Sure. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what kind of trail are we going on that there's no way back? We could just go back around. It's not that big of a deal. Giant spiky trees. Wow, thank you for the resub for 5 months at the tier 1.
Yowzy 55 up, subscribe to your channel for 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I love how the text-to-speech said your name there. That was pretty good. Thank you so much for the resub. Get 'em. The 2 Forks Fire Lookout. 8 more miles. Spacebar to climb over obstacles. Did we have a ring on there? I didn't see that. Did we have a ring on our left hand? It looked like it. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh no. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Whoa. I'd beat his ass. If I had the chance, I'd beat his ass. Ha, he kicked the bucket. Oh, true. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Wow. What a baby. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. That's, man, what? These are such selfish things to do. Like, I don't know. That one's tough. I wouldn't convince her not to take it, though. It sucks to make her commute, but that'd probably be the best. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Uh-oh, she's starting to forget. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and... yeah, we should talk about it. She tweaking. True. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I haven't been paying attention to the dates. Fuck. Oh, wow. We have to, on our trail, we have to, like, to get to the Firewatch, we have to hike out because it's so far. Makes sense. Okay, we do have the ring, yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to show that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good that you closed that. I didn't know that was a thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Let's get back into it. Bucket's getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. That's 1987. I think that's like a couple years later from when she was on leave. Can't quite remember the exact date. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. Clipped, by the way. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has been brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh my god. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. So this is a year later. You spend your days following Julia around the house. Can you make you smaller so we can see the text? Of course. Here, I'm gonna move this first and then just highlight all of me so we can shrink me down. Oh wait, I have to do it individually. That kind of blows. Let's go me smaller like that. Let's go cup smaller. Let's make you smaller. And let's make the Movember a little smaller as well. I don't want to make it too small, though. Hopefully that looks good for you guys. We'll move that back. Jump back here. Does that look good? I'll see how it looks on Twitch as well. Give me a sec. Yeah, you can see. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. So what would you guys do in this situation? Because it's like, at this point, this is like your full-time job, and you can't support yourself and your dementia-riddled partner when you have to take care of them all the time. So I'd say, like, put them in a home, you know? It sucks to do that to your partner, but I don't know. I feel like that's what most partners would want. They wouldn't want their partner to spend all of their time and all of their life taking care of them. Like if I had the choice, if I was dementia riddled, I'd want my partner to just put me in a home, be happy. You know, I don't want to make them suffer to have to take care of me. I just met her like 20 minutes ago, too. True. Ooh, scary. I like the way he like jumped. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Looks like I think a year later again. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. No way we get with the sister. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the papers for a job. This main character is not it. I don't think he's getting with the sister. You take it. So I'm assuming that job is this. Enter the lookout tower. Holy moly. What do you guys think? Do you guys think you could do a Firewatch lookout tower job like this? Like, say you had the basic survival skills necessary to be able to camp out in the woods for like a week or two with the proper materials. Would you take a job like this, or would you be too isolated to the fact that you don't think you could do something like this? Because I don't know. I'd like to think I could do something like this. I'd like to think that this would be an enjoyable experience. But I also think I couldn't do this. I just need the interaction with others, you know? Oh, there's the thoroughfare lookout. That's cool. See if we can spot any other lookouts while we go up. I do like the scenery, too. How it's like... It looks like a painting. It's really cool. I like that. Like... Yeah, this game's pretty gorgeous, I won't lie. Dang, we climbed this shit quick. Huh. Is there any other lookouts that are nearby us? Doesn't really look like it. I could, but it would eventually drive me insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stream elements, curious on bot commands. Oh, me too, man. Okay, so this is like... Whoa, this is weird, because this is how the inside of the Firewatch tower looked in that one Fears to Fathom. So I guess this is like probably pretty accurate, huh?
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Whoa, radio. Left shift to activate radio. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it's got...
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from
Jork in my pine
So
cone.
what's wrong?
Pinettes.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I
Shit.
sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Just sit. Fuck, whatever, dude. Okay. Jesus Christ, we are kind of a piece of shit.
You're just gonna wait me out
Oh.
on this?
Oh, it's timed?
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about
Whoops. Fucking sticky keys.
you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
A bit.
Welcome to the job.
I might be. Whoa! Title card. Firewatch. Day 1. Oh, we got the typewriter.
Morning, Henry.
Roll the
I guess
credits.
good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
What the fuck? She can see me. Okay, so we gotta remember that we're on a timer here.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne.
Osborne.
Yes.
This is to spot, you guessed it, what the fuck?
I was gonna say I will say this much. I think like the sleep after a 2-day hike like that would be immaculate. That would be amazing to get.
Nothing. You use this to
Oh yeah, Ray, we got new emotes.
God, language, lady.
out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Where's the west? Where's
Fucking fireworks?
oh, N. Yeah, west. Oh shit.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
Holy shit, a fire.
No.
Work.
You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Could you turn the game up a bit? Of course, of course. Damn, she kind of a dom. You're crazy, man. Let's go to 70. See how that works. Do we take our bag? No? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, we grab it on the way out. I was gonna be like, terrible fucking idea if we get stranded. We're just fucking dead. Sure. Okay, so there's a supply box on the way to the fireworks. And the code is 1234. There's like supplies box. Cache 306. Okay, so if I go down this way, Jonesy Lake. So I'm this way. Okay, I think I just keep straight kind of on this path. TF2 reference, 2 forts. Dude, I've actually been mad thinking about TF2 lately. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I've been thinking about TF2 a lot lately. I want to play it more when I get the chance. Okay, it's kind of weird. I don't like that we don't have a sprint. I'd assume I'd have a little bit more urgency to complete my tasks at work. But that's just kind of the person I am. I'm just like a little busy bee. I like to stay busy when I'm at work. And these guys could you know, the work I do on a daily basis is pretty chill. These guys could fucking light a fire. You're sore from your 2-day hike. That's why you can't sprint. I mean, fair. Martin up. Okay, so here's the cache.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Whoops.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the
Smart.
good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
We have to do what's the
What's the
code
code
again?
again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Why can't I open it? Oh, what the heck? There we go. Great. Oh, it's a little map. Cache 306 to 246 lookout. So there's an amazing view up there. Amazing chest ahead. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Oh look. It's one of the bars he liked. Should I pick it up? Should I leave it? Let's leave it for now. Do we lock it again? Nope. Okay, so probably at this lake. It's kind of hard to tell which way I'm supposed to be going here. I'm assuming I just follow this trail down to the lake, though. Yeah, it looks to be. Oh! R to toggle joggling. What an interesting toggle. R. R, 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 R. R, 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 R. I guess. Oh, I see them. Way over there. Holy shit. Holy shit. The other reason I don't think I could do this job is I'd be too scared. Shale slide, it's steep. It said something there. Oh. That is pretty steep. This is the only thing I've seen for this game. Queso makes a joke where he's like, "See, chat, I'm not fat," and then the rope like breaks. This is the only thing I've seen. He's like, "See, chat, I'm not fat." Oh, he timed it a bit better. See? I was way off. Ouch. Saw your back out. Oh, did we pass out from the fall for a moment? It kind of looks like it. It looks like it's a little bit darker in the day. Ow!
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
He can no longer...
For Christ's sake.
So there's another one that we could go down, but I don't think the fireworks are over that way. Oh, old climbing gear. We can examine it. Oh, okay. It just is the same thing. Like, if we had the rope, we'd be able to go down. Report the meadow. Shit, I keep tabbing. Have a
There's
nice
a hell
camping
of a
spot.
nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah,
Oh.
Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Are there subtitles in the game? Good point. Probably. Display subtitles. Thank you. Good. Smart. Smart. Oops.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
Oh, we can clean up. Cool. Must steal beard.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm
Whoops.
up to me.
What the hell, dude? It's kind of your job to clean up the park a little bit, like especially if you see something like this. At least I think so. So there's 2 bags here. Yeah. Oops.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh shit. Ferret are Irish.
Save for later? Sure.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
True. Stomp it out. I always like to pee to stomp out my fires. What about you guys? Maybe a little too personal. Is that like, will it be like out or is this it? I'm assuming the game would tell me to stop.
Well, I put out their fire.
Professional pisser over here. Where's Spider-Mid when you need him, huh?
Something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Oops.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Done. 2 pairs of clothes. Are we gonna get more nudity?
It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Is there nudity in this game? Like,
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
we can examine it? I don't... That's a little creepy. Oh, I was gonna be like, we pocket that? No, okay. We're just an asshole and we leave it on the floor.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
Pantaloons. Another bra.
There's a...
Yes?
There are 2 naked women.
naked lady.
Count it, 2.
Can you handle that?
Come on.
Mm.
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2? I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
What the fuck are they doing?
I found them in the...
Can you turn up just the dialogue a bit? Sure. Sure. Let's go to 82. See how that looks.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Okay. Yeah.
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
You asshole!
Shit.
Light another firework and it won't be your
I
stereo.
just wanted the
wreck.
music to stop.
Fuck you, psycho.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods.
True.
Get out of here.
My bad. Oh, okay. I guess mission accomplished. Okay, find a way back to the Two Forks lookout. So we're... Wow.
Go okay?
We're all the way at Jonesy Lake. Okay, we gotta lower this.
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
I love... Okay,
Well,
I'm not
can't do
reading
anything
that.
about it now.
Because then you're just gonna clip it.
Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Okay. So Two Forks Fire Lookout. Well, that's just convenient.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
You're not climbing back up that slide.
I'm wondering, I'm assuming we probably go all the way down through Thunder Canyon. Well, let's see. Nah, I would never. Good. That's never harass women or never harass women in the woods. Now we're talking. What is it? Clip it. What? I was interrogating you. What? Out of context, that might look a little bad. We'll have to see how it looks. Oh, I can run. That's right. I would never clip you. Oh, so kind. It feels weird to be streaming and not playing Amori. Such a big part of an entire month, and now it's just done, you know? It's weird. Man, making that reel that I posted. Yeah, that one was a long one. Yeah, Elden Ring's gonna be like that too, though. Like, Elden Ring's even longer. We played for like a whole month, and I'm not even done like a fifth of it. Not even. So, like, Elden Ring's just gonna be long. I should do, like, maybe a subathon or a 24-hour stream for Elden Ring.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I see it up there. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? But yeah, I see it up there.
Hey, I can see my tower. How do I get back?
If it's the one I think it is, there should be an old trail the Forest Service closed off a couple years back.
And I'm sure their reasons for closing it off had nothing to do with safety, right?
It washed out and became a fucking death trap. So, you know, be careful.
Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I might do something for Elden Ring just so we can kind of get through it a little bit quicker paced. But we'll see what everybody votes on. I'm hoping I posted on the socials on my story that I was live and that I have a Discord. So hopefully we get some new people joining and oh shit, and hopefully we get some people voting on what the next game is. Oh my god, I remember playing this a while back. Hey Nimbisk. Yeah, I was curious on how it was going to be, so I thought I'd check it out. I heard it kind of deals with the idea of...
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the
Oh,
north.
true. Very smart, Spammo. Good idea, actually. I should do that.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oops. What?
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah,
Holy
if it makes you feel any
shit.
better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Oh my. Okay, well, I kind of want to look in this cache. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have the bot promote it, you're right. Bro didn't want to get struck 8 times, I guess. Okay, a flashlight. Ooh, we should take that. Danger, bravery, the great outdoors. Defend our frontier. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Yeah, when he when the game said horn, my mind didn't think of an antler. My mind thought of like a horn, like. Sorry, I bumped the mic
What's
there.
in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun.
Ooh.
Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's...
What an asshole!
God damn it.
You don't do that.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
I want to see if we can fuck around with that door, but I'm gonna just use the dialogue
I
option.
don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Funny guy.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
They're both assholes.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost.
1 sec.
Them like 3 years ago, so maybe it's been 3 months away from it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be opening anytime soon.
This one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Hank.
Hello?
Alright, quick time event. Bro's... That's interesting. Bro wears the ring, but, like, doesn't see his wife anymore. Like, moved away to a different job. It feels kind of weird. It's interesting. I'm not saying he should, like, take it off and... Oh, my God. What the fuck?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Ooh, pretty.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's
Oh.
madness.
I was waiting.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
These two are just assholes. They're just sarcastic assholes. But I guess when you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, well, not stuck. You could go back whenever you want. But like, when you're in the middle of nowhere, you probably I don't want to drop back down. What the fuck? But yeah, when you're in the middle of nowhere, you probably get pretty bored. So this is the one enjoyment they get for like the next 8 years. This path sucks. We should have took the other one. This one's just climbing. My bad. My bad. Well, camera glitches a little bit when you start climbing. What if this guy just pushes us off the rock? And it just connects right there, yeah. Cool, cool. More fucking climbing. This reminds me of Until Dawn. Getting chased by the Wendigo. Oop. By the creature. You shouldn't say that creature's name, apparently. In mythos, saying it invites it to, like, come after you. The creature. I didn't realize it was a creature feature. Jesus. I didn't realize the sign was breaking. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
That storm's cool looking. Oh, we're right here. Cool.
Ah. I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry.
His name's Forrest Burns. That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
Why does
I
it
went to
stand
junior
like
high
that?
with a guy named Royal Butts.
Oh, it's stuck on me.
Royal?
Butts.
That name goes against everything he stands for. True. Let's see if we can get him to stand.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse.
Where's
then?
Spider-Mid when you need him, huh?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Whoa!
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
Could never.
Spider-Mid would have loved the Fears to Fathom games.
What can I do for you?
Well, my
Interesting.
typewriter's on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Sorry. I was, that is a great comment. You're so right. But this caught me off guard. I don't know what this game's about, so I wasn't expecting anything like this. What the fuck was that? Wow, broken window.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks. The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
The girls hate you.
Do you have any
Yeah,
idea
true.
who would have done
True.
this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't
Nice.
believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They
Oh.
keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Oh, okay. Day 2. So I wanted to look. Next time we see his arms.
Wake up.
Why is everything shaking so crazy? Next time we see his arms, I want to see if he's got, like, the cut marks.
I'm awake. Wait, what's your problem?
Our problem.
A fucking Sam
Sorry,
Squanch is gonna come get you.
Storm knocked out the phone line
True.
I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off.
Oh.
I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it,
Sorry. It's just very funny.
and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Shit.
It's
Oh.
Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Thanks,
No, it
Hank. No.
Okay.
What the
Alright.
fuck? Tweak. Tweaking. Tweak, 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 tweak. Oh, wait, we need the key, I think, right? I wasn't paying attention to what she said. I was playing with the whatchamacallit. 20-sided die? What we get? What we get? A 4. Okay. And yeah. Okay, I'll try in the coffee mug. You must throw it. Ooh, okay, that was a close one. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, that like trickled in. Oh my god. Throw it out the window? No. He throws it so weird, man. Oh. Oh my god. I don't think it's possible to be a little frank with you. Oh, I thought that was in. Get the fuck out of here. And the die's gone. Oh, the die's right there. Okay. I wanted to set it up so it would be a little bit more stable. This sucks. 2 orcs.
There's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation, unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
8 the hard way. 8 rolled the hard way. Whoops. What? Can I like... Oh, I can charge how hard my throw is. Neil Black has just exposed the largest underground gambling racket in the nation's history. The mayor of asking... Blah, blah, blah. Boring! He slammed that shit down. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I guess so we don't need a key, hey? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. I'm assuming we probably are gonna get one along the way. Da, da, da. He did slam that shit down. Okay, so we gotta go back the way we came. We'll just back over this way. Because we need to go back to that cave. Alright?
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt puffed with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Tickle his little toes. Okay. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. So we have to go through the cave and then probably follow that trail. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh, misty. Man, it's been real misty. Well, like foggy here as of late. Oh, Delilah's tower.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
Seriously?
No.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
I just thought maybe it was one of those things like how earthquakes only happen at sunrise and sunset.
That's not true either, Henry.
Oh my
Jeez, we're
god.
better than anyone in these days.
Woohoo! True.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. Delusional Henry. Fucking true, dude. This guy's a goofball and a half, if I do say so. So far, I'm loving the like art for this game. The characters are okay. I don't know how I feel about Henry yet. Still, he's kind of a goofball.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone
Sorry.
there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
That's... Oh.
I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good.
Oh. She's like on the
I
phone
don't
with
think he
someone.
has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Probably not talking about us.
Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What was I gonna say? What were they just talking
Hey,
about?
sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff for you?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
That's the power lines right above us, so that's good. I see. The dotted lines are the power lines. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I like that she's like, it's okay to escape, and that's kind of true to a degree, I think. I think it's okay to run away. You don't always need to, face your problems head on every single time. Sometimes you can run away, think about them, and then come back. But it's not good to always run away. That much is sure. Beartooth and Thoroughfare. That's one thing I like about Mob Psycho 100. That's one of my favorite animes, as we've discussed on here before, and
I found
it's a
an
good
old notepad,
message that it has.
test songs. Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Old Shoshone.
Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's it's just like that, except about 10
That doesn't mention nude teens anywhere.
times more depressing.
We'll keep it.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
I see. We're following it north. That makes sense. Oh, Shoshone. I wish you could have, like, the lyrics come up. I'm headed off to old Shoshone, where the birds and the bees won't know me, where men in the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods, to a place where there ain't no shoulds. Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosas. Alright, let's just move on. Do I head down here? Bars. True. Old Shoshone. It's gonna take gold at the VMAs here. Or I guess MAs. Because VMAs is like Video Music Awards, I think. I don't know. Old Shoshone. Definitely feels like there should be a banjo in there. The woods can be so relaxing sometimes. During the day, the woods are so relaxing. During the night, they can be terrifying. Alright, what's in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Copy info. So what are we copying that exactly, I guess? Bunch of shit. Holy fuck. Those weren't there before. Survey communication lines north of Canyon, right. Pine cone. Is that it? Yep. But we can take this note. Dave, hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionals. Amigos professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. We should grab the other one on the way back if we can. Why is it okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how far this throws. Pretty bad. Alright, let's just keep moving north, I guess.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Do we wrap around, or do we have to go down into the canyon and walk up the hill? I think we do. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Oh, Shoshone. Right? Oh, I see where it's down. It's supposed to be connecting there. Okay. Keep pressing left shift to run. It's just muscle memory. But the game's like, nah. Pretty peaceful. Ooh, beer can.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
I wonder if it's going to be the same kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Oh, utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
I see. We were supposed to... We scouted that from the bottom. What is this fart cloud? End of the wire. Okay, let's clean these up. Oh shit, it was the girls. Don't just touch any wires that you guys see lying around on the ground. Don't just touch any of that.
Okay, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like a wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I want to sniff it.
I
Kidding,
haven't
I'm
thought
kidding.
that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that
That's
comes to
me?
mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Or am
Oh,
I...
yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath
Yeah.
of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
So that's me.
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell
Freak
out of them.
emote. Oh,
Yeah,
true. I
think
have to
a
add
spooky
that.
ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know.
Ghost Club in the Woods? Whoa.
To wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
That's where they were yesterday. Would they have gone through, like, that canyon path? Probably not. Oh, yeah.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like it. I do. I can't wait for you to give these girls a piece of minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Okay. Glad they left this little breadcrumb trail of beers. Stupid. Stupid girls. boys go to Mars to get more chocolate bars, but looks like girls do go to Jupiter to get more stupider. So, how about that? Interesting. Wonder if they went this way? I'm not seeing no more beer cans. Long drop down. Okay. It's hard not to leave a trail of beers behind. Oh, your knees, brother. Jonesy Lake, 2 miles. Okay. Two Forks Fire Lookout. So we gotta go this way. I don't even like beer. Beer's kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie. I like the fruity drinks. They're fun. They taste good. Ah, what the hell?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
It's gonna have exactly what we need. Brian Goodwin. Camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
Nice.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin.
Oh,
sewn into
shit.
the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Photodome. That's cool. Oh yeah, let's copy this info. Then we'll use this disposable camera to get rid of this fucking notification.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron?
Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went to check up with the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Chimney Rock, yeah, having himself in that hammock. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted, except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Rob.
And Dave. They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
So a fossilized claw.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Shit out of her. Cool. Okay, cool little cache. Okay, my first photo camera picture that I will take is of this rock with the column of smoke. How can we frame this nice? Can't you take pictures and have them like mailed to you in real life? I remember Jerma taking pictures in this game and then like doing a reveal of his pictures that he took, and one of the pictures was like actually his asshole. That was really funny.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
5 Mile Creek. Let's look at the map.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Am I delusional? Oh, wow, that's far. Okay. Whoops.
Hey, Delilah?
Hey there, Delilah.
You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Oops.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh. Geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Points of the global hedgehog population.
Take something seriously for once.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in
This is a
Wyoming,
cool little
that's where they
area.
are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Sarcasm, the
Really glad
game.
I kept you
True.
in the loop. Thanks for all of the high quality information.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Burn tree. Yeah, that's one thing with this game so far that I'm not particularly fond of is all of the every piece of dialogue between these two seems to be just sarcasm riddled.
What does she
Again,
have?
I get it. It's just a
Alzheimer's.
little annoying.
Dementia?
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Fuck.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
What the fuck? Did I break the game? Oh shit.
Anyway,
Whoops.
a few thinly veiled threats should be all it takes to get us back up and running. You guys a pushover.
Go! Go! Okay. I don't like that you're on a timer to respond via the walkie. It's a little weird. Whoa. Like, if I'm walkie-talkieing someone and they don't respond within, like, 20 minutes, then I'd be like, hey, you good? But if I'm talking to someone and they respond 5 seconds after I say something, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Kind of expected. Okay, cool. I specifically went back, because we could have dropped ourselves further up down the road, but I specifically went back here. Did I get the old note? I guess I already wrote all this stuff down. I think actually the old note that I'm thinking about was Cache 306. So I should go back there when I get the chance. But let's just rip down this little stretch.
down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
I like the music so far, though. This game just makes me want to go out into the wilderness. So that's, you know, good on the game for being able to do that. I wonder how many people have played this game and got up off their ass to go
Met in a bar.
to the wilderness.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Liquid courage. Can we make it through this? Okay. I scared we'd have to double all the way back just to go past. Okay, so we're back here. So if we were to turn right, we'd be able to get to Cache 305. Let's do that. We're right over here. Why not? Let's explore this little stretch. See what.
Did your wife's illness have
Oh,
anything to do
there's
with
a
you
rope
taking this
hook
job, or
for this
did you
area.
just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push?
We'll
When it comes
we'll
to,
worry
you know,
about that
how
if
the
we
hell
need
you
to get
ended up
there.
out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling
Is this
the country-
real? The Yellowstone fires of 1988. Oh, wow. Interesting. I was going to say, if that's possible, that'd be interesting because the idea of the geyser there, Old Faithful, I believe it's called, blowing up in some way would be like cataclysmic, if I remember correctly.
What the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
What the fuck did she just
So
say?
what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't going to burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Holy shit.
It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
It's interesting because, you know, if we weren't here to, I touch it every day. Okay, you do need a freaky emo. But no, it's interesting because if we didn't exist, these fires would, you know, unless it's a human-started fire, pardon me. Like if it was something like lightning, if we didn't exist, those things would just burn, and then the forest would burn down, and then it would regrow after years. Like, it's just the cycle of life, you know. It'd be interesting to see what happens if we did just let every forest burn within a contained area. Like we don't let it touch civilization, but we let the forest burn so it can regrow, you know. Fire. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me get out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have gotten hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionals is Italian. Richard Sturgeon, the Fourth Estate. Whoa. Neil Black is like the main character of all this guy's books, I guess, huh? Thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd still get the sun, drive a convertible, maybe enjoy a poolside drink with an umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's 4th entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream, an emergency landing after a murder in first class, something Trans-America, thriller that pulls, yada, yada, yada. Richard Sturgeon, Red Panda Crime. Okay, well, we can't keep that, but we can talk about this sweater.
From the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Duckies. Oh, I can, like, go pretty far out in the water. Smoke's way over there. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we recorded the stuff on our map, so we have a whole path that goes to Wapiti Meadow. So let's follow the path back alongside Jonesy Lake, and I think we should go back up to the campfire and then rappel the other way down, because I don't think there'd be another path that we can take the other way, but I'll double check. Okay.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh, I just dropped down here.
Susan is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
I mean, she's right in both, or she's right and he's like kind of right in both regards. Like from the story we heard, it seems like he might have been able to do a bit of a better job with her, but it's also a kind of tough case. Like I was saying earlier, you can't devote yourself to looking after someone 24/7 when you've also got to look after yourself and you have bills to pay and everything. So it's a tough situation, but she's also right that you should, you know, that's your wife. Go see her. Doesn't matter. Like, yeah, her parents might get pissed off. Her family might get pissed off that you're there, but you're making the effort. You're putting in the effort, you know. Regardless of her condition, you're trying your hardest. That's what matters. Especially when she's all the way in Melbourne. Rope hook. So this is the one we should be going down, I believe. Yeah. Cool. Fucking, like, when he said rope to spare, I didn't realize he actually meant it. This bag must weigh a ton. That's a pretty far climb down. It's a pretty large shale slide. You guys ever been on like a shale slide or anything like that? I've been on one once before, and those things are steep, and if you start slipping, it's pretty tough. It's scary because you gotta like catch yourself, and you know, if you start slipping and fall, that could be it. Especially depending on how big it is. I've been on one shale slide when I was younger, so I was a lot lighter than what I am now. But when I was younger, we used to be able to climb to the top of the shale slides because we were so light. But as I got older, I'd have a lot more difficulty just even climbing because I just weigh so much that the shale underneath me would just give way. Alright, let's report this. Missing person. That's a little spooky. You're in their country.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none.
Hey, Galen, how's it going? Hope you're having a good
Most of them
night.
being in this area, the thoroughfare, because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
No, Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
This one is called Firewatch.
PTSD. That
I'll
doesn't
explain it
sound
in a
good.
moment. We'll let this dialogue play out.
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Oh,
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
So this is Firewatch. Basically, what this game is your character Henry takes a job in the middle of the woods at a Firewatch tower. In real life, the whole idea of Firewatch is you kind of stay by your tower and report any activities throughout the day, and if there's anything massive like people camping and having fires when they are in like a no fire season, like that's something you got to take care of or at least report stuff like that. But this character, his wife got dementia, early onset dementia, and she's staying with her family in Australia, and you're in the US taking this job kind of as a way to escape, run away. Not really sure. We kind of just got started, so we'll see. We'll see as the game goes on. But yeah, that's the majority of this game. Good game for you. Yeah, it's a good game for the month because it kind of deals with some heavy topics and how people
Well, for as
deal with
dry
them.
as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I
is
think that's
pretty.
where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Right there. Yeah, this game is pretty gorgeous so far. Yeah, but how are you doing, Galen? I hope you're having a good day. I hope your Friday went well. I don't know if you noticed, but or anything, but if you have a way, you should join my Discord. It should be on my YouTube channel in a link tree, and then you could stay a bit more notified on streams, like on games we're going to be playing on stream, and when we are streaming and whatnot. I did a bit of an overhaul of it, so it got a big update. Discord. Yeah, I'm liking the music for this game. It's pretty fitting, obviously, but I like it. Oh, is that a hoodie?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
A scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Eh. I was gonna say I don't think it sounds that strange, but because like they mark trails with ribbons, but I guess rather than marking a trail or like that'd be a ribbon. That's a big cloth of fabric, so that wouldn't be usually used to discern trails and stuff. Run through here. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Okay, we're coming up on the camp here.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases
My
of beer out
sheets.
here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Stomp out the fire. Nice.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here.
Bro.
Yeah. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you?
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Oh, it looked like blood from a distance. I was like, did they get mauled to death?
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Pants are back.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Can I not grab them? Okay.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
That's like, this is taboo. They ripped open the top where your handle would be. You don't fucking do that. Steal the beer? I'm trying. It won't let me steal the beer or take my sheets back. Oh. Oh, whoa.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or
No.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
There's a note?
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Where?
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh. Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. My bad I didn't see the note.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
What the fuck? I mean, I guess if they're not coming back. But still fucked up. Okay, let's read this thing. Before we report it. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our stuff. Or destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
It's an apology.
Because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of
Oops.
course I didn't. I just
Oh yeah,
threw their
I should take a
stereo in the
picture.
lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip.
True.
I don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. So I wonder if they did steal our shit. Because someone trashed their campsite, and that wasn't us. And, completed day 2. So someone trashed their campsite. It wasn't us. And the sheets were there, so they could have been planted by the person who trashed the campsite. One sec. I'm looking at the achievements. So we can get... Got stung by a bee. Adopted a turtle as a pet. The average lifespan of a box turtle is 50 years. It will outlive you. Filled a disposable camera with photos. Got attacked by a raccoon. Probably didn't get rabies. Listened to a tape of old Shoshone. Covered among the aspens. And then 3 hidden achievements. Bear ate them? No, I don't think so. Because they think we fucked their shit up. But it wasn't us.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Yeah, weird ass question.
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
Whoa, Fierce Venom. Thank you for the resub for 5
Please Venom
months.
resubscribe to your
Hello.
channel for 5 months. Thank you.
Thank you.
My dad loved
Wow, it's been a while. I hope you are well.
mustache.
That is a good name to see.
Have my attention.
Whoa.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that.
What the
And if
fuck?
it's shorts, then
Okay,
what
one
do you
sec.
normally like to wear?
I'll let this play out and then we'll chat.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across.
Okay, they're just gonna keep yapping. I'm doing good, and you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I opened up my phone the other day, and your TikTok came up, so I unliked the TikTok to like it in hopes that you would get a notification, and then I hoped that the notification would bring you back to the streaming game because I need my rival back, bro. You were passing me. I need my rival back. Stalker. Hey, he showed up. Okay. He showed up on my feed. I'm not a stalker. He just happened to pop up. Yes, he might be one of the only TikTok accounts that I follow, but I'm not a stalker.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had
I miss
beard?
my favorite
For a while,
streamer. Maybe one
All
day,
right,
Dawn.
perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Whoa.
Your what?
That's pretty intimate, in my personal opinion.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Oh.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Tired.
They
One
were
Piece card
fine.
game reference? Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you just
True.
you think you're a younger person who just.
Oh, this weekend I'm gonna think about picking up a box,
Speak for
so
yourself, mister.
we can hopefully open one on stream on Monday.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need.
Absolutely.
I'm missing like one more board. What did you mean by putting Dawn there? Oh, there's the board. The best box? Yeah, the bests and just like open it up on stream and see what we could get. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, there was another one right there. Holy shit, so I'm just like blind. I was gonna say I don't know yet. I fat fingered the enter button. Oh, okay. Hey, I mean no pressure, man. Just it's something that it's something for you to do if you want to, right? It'd be cool to see you come back because you were growing so quick. I was really surprised. I was happy to see it. You were consistent. But it does take a lot to do that, especially if you like if your life changes, if you get like a job doing like school full time, different job, maybe 2 jobs, like I could definitely see not coming back for a while. Again, thank you though for the resub. That is awesome. Yeah, I also ordered a box. No local stores had any One Piece stuff. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look because I want to go to my favorite store to see if they have a
I got the
box, but I
window
don't know
mixed
if
up. So what
I don't know if they're going to have this set.
should I do now?
I'm assuming they will. I should message them.
Next. What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay. Well, let's try and get the dice in the cup. Shit. It's not gonna go in, guys. That's not going in. Just close the fucking drawer, man. There we go. Okay, I think we're ready to work. What do you guys think? Have you guys been opening any other cards? Have you seen any other hits? I was thinking, have you guys seen the special illustration rares for the new Pokemon set? They look so fucking good. Pokemon EV SIR. Have you guys seen these SIRs? They are fucking crazy good. I want to show you guys these. Prismatic Evolutions. I was thinking of getting them. Yeah. I know there's probably some people who don't care, and I'm sorry to kind of chase you guys away by showing these off, but these look so good. I'm trying to find a picture that has like everything in it. Oh, okay. We can kind of use this thing. It'll just be really bright. So I got a box to hold my Pokemon cards, but got nothing good. Oh, that's sad. Okay, let's, I'm going to quickly jump you guys over to the main screen. I'm sorry it's so bright. I know, it's just this website. But this is the new set. It's called Prismatic Evolutions. It's coming out in, like, January, February for North America. It's, like, out in Japan, I think, now. It's going to be a crazy expensive set. And it's going to be a money set. Like, you have this Reshiram. You have all the evolutions as, like, prismatic EXs. And then they all have special illustration rares. So let's go scroll down to that so you guys can see. So you have illustration rare Pokemon. You have the Wooper, the Paldinian Wooper, and the Meowth. They look so good. I love those. I'm going to minimize this a bit on vertical so people who are watching on vertical can actually enjoy what we're looking at. Here's all the trainers, the full art supporters. They look really good. Then here's the special illustration rares. So it's sad that some of them are like really shitty quality, like this Leafeon. But like, look at this Teal Mask Ogerpon. Like, this is so clean. I love the stained glass look of it. The Flareon looks pretty clean. Vaporeon, again, like a stained glass look. It looks so good. Glaceon. Jolteon, I love the colors on this. It's so vibrant, so bright. It's so nice. I love all of the future Pokemon in this set. Look at this Iron Thorns. The color on it is gorgeous. Oh my god. The Espeon. Sylveon looks beautiful. Look at that. This I will definitely buy because Eevee is one of my favorite Pokemons. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get your hands on, though, because everybody loves Eevee. But look at the Iron Valiant. The outline of the pink and red. Like, oh my god. New Moonbreon. I don't know if you guys have seen the Umbreon special illustration rare. You will see it here. But it is, they know what they're doing. There is a moon in it, so it's going to be a Moonbreon. But yeah, like, I just love how the future Pokemon have the outlines of like a specific color. Like, these are all a yellow outline. Like, this one looks so good. And I love Iron Hands. I think Iron Hands is sweet. Iron Hands was like my first level 100 in the game because I was using him for the raids for the like Azumarill, I believe, or something like that. So I got him up pretty high. This is so clean. The Cobalion, well, it'd be Iron Horn. Sandy Shock, the Magnemite Paldean form. Well, like past variant, Sandy Shock looks so good. Here's the Moonbreon. Look at how fucking gorgeous this card is, man. It sucks because this is probably going to be mad expensive, and it's so beautiful. What do I like more between this and the old Moonbreon? Hard to say. But yeah, like, look at that. Oh my god. It's all the past have like a beautiful, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like for the past Pokemon, all the artwork for them is like someone saw these beasts of legend and painted them, right? Like, is there another past one that we've seen? Yeah, Sandy Shocks. Like, these look like paintings done of Pokemon encounters, whereas all the futuristic Pokemon look like they took a picture of it with like their Ultra HD camera. And it just is so clean. Haven't touched any Pokemon games since Pokemon Go and Sun and Moon. You should definitely play Scarlet and Violet because they are pretty fun. And there's a new Pokemon game coming out. So if you want to play the new Pokemon Legends game, I also recommend trying out the first one, which was Pokemon Legends Arceus, because then the next one is Pokemon Legends A to Z. So yeah, here's this Gimmighoul. I don't think it's terrible. I don't. It's definitely not one of my favorites. Or sorry, Goldengo. It's still a good one, but it's definitely not my favorites. This Dragapult did not have to go this hard. This one's so clean. The Raikou, or the Roaring Thunder, I believe its name is. This one looks so good. I was thinking about collecting Raikou cards because Raikou is like one of my favorite of the three dogs. It's my favorite of the three dogs. A lot of the cards for Raikou look clean. That looks beautiful. Here's just the Eevee. Just the Eevee looks so good. I love that its attack uses the 3 elements of the first evolutions. Raikou with the long neck is still so weird to me. Yeah, it's supposed to be a Brachiosaurus, I believe is the name. Yeah. Oh yeah, this Ursaluna looks fucking badass. Like this art style is like the classic like Japanese like yokai style, and that's exactly what like Blood Moon Ursaluna seems like. Like it's so clean. And then Terapagos gets another EX special illustration rare. So yeah, the special illustration rares for this set are gorgeous, and definitely this set, like if you can, try and pre-order it right now. Try and get your hands on buying stuff for this set now, because it's only going to get more expensive. Like the Pokemon Center ETBs, I was hearing, so it's probably not true, but the Pokemon Center ETBs, which ETBs usually go for around like $80 Canadian, the Pokemon Center ones were going for like $260 because the cards have like the Pokemon Center stamp on them. Stuff like that. Where do you usually pre-order cards? Since I have such a good local game store, I usually just go to and ask them like, hey, can you put me down for like a box from this set or something, right? So I usually go to my local game store, and since I have a really good relationship with them, they're very chill and very willing to like put stuff on hold for me, which is really nice. So definitely, if you have the chance to go to a local game store, go talk to them and see about getting one put aside for when stuff comes in. Otherwise, if you can't, you have a couple choices for websites. Pokemon Center is probably one of the better ones, like a Pokemon retailer. And then if not, I don't know of too many Canadian because I don't really buy cards online. TCG Player isn't bad, but it's in USD. So you're going to be paying a lot more for stuff to come in. Like you're going to be paying in USD for the boxes, and then you're also going to be paying in USD for the the shipping, and that really hurts. The shipping is where it kind of gets you pretty hard. So no, it doesn't get you hard, but I'm saying you know what I mean. But yeah, so quick little detour to talk about those. But I think I'm gonna buy at least a box of that set, just to see what I can rip. I usually go to a local game store, so would probably check tomorrow. Yeah, remember it comes out January, February. I don't know the exact date, but it comes out in that time frame. So if you just go like, hey, is it possible if you could put me down for a box? Definitely recommend doing that, because it's like, I don't know, if you buy a lot from there and you're like chill with the store owners, it shouldn't be too much of a problem unless they already have all their like pre-orders registered. But it's one of those things where like they'll buy a couple cases and then like first come first serve on pre-ordered stuff like that usually. Okay.
Yeah, that fantasy map from before looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin. The handwriting matches everything in that folder I found.
Maybe it just fell out a while back?
I guess.
Maybe it's Brian's dad who's hunting us. And he's like mad. Like maybe something happened here between him and the son, and now he like holds a vendetta out against these lookout towers.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, day 9. Oh shit, we jumped from day 3 to day 9. Okay, we just chilling outside.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
Sandwich.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Oh, shit.
They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from him in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then
Parkour.
you're probably the last person
Parkour.
to have seen him.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to
Holy
them.
moly. This game's turning into a horror game. A little, yeah.
Stereo, that's it.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
Why did I put a they in that one? I don't know.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I'm losing it. Hey, I feel that. Day 15. So this game's jumping now. Okay, okay. What are we up to on day 15?
Henry, wake up.
I thought we were going to be jorking it or something.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
That was pretty mean.
You big dumb idiot.
Whoa.
Hi, Jules.
What?
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Day 1000.
Be having a nice time.
Wait, 1 million Emery is dead. What the fuck?
Sure. Are you
We're losing it, bro.
good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Whoa, day 33. So obviously Henry's going a little insano. What's bro doing? Why else would they use nicknames? Well, he said Jules because that's his wife who has dementia who's in Australia. That's why he's going insano.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well,
Hike
I
north.
get my stuff hand delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Nah, it's a nickname.
Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes,
Oh, beans.
jerky. You know,
I
my
do
sister
love me
eats
some
6
beans.
prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
The fuck's wrong with your sister?
Wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
True. I need wheelbarrows full of happy pills. Or normal pills. I'm like Dream.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
Delilah's a little
I
weird.
hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Ooh, I'm liking that they give you time. I shouldn't be
I
here.
shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
I hope so, Spamo.
We all fuck up.
Oh, this is unbearably
So,
slow.
a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier.
Incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town.
I kind of want to
stay
marry
home, let's cut
Javier.
loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and
He got killed working in Gillette? What's that mean? Is Gillette a place? Not that I can find. Not the Razor Factory. I don't know. It's the best a man can get, apparently. Well, no, that's kind of weird because she phrased it, he got killed. So it sounds like he was murdered rather than like a workplace accident. So I'm kind of confused.
I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied.
Damn.
Told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years.
Jesus.
And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
So that's me. I'm 2 Forks, right? Yeah. We could take food from the other lookouts. But we are a nice person, and we will not do that. But I will take a quick little peek at this valley. Never mind. I just want to look down there. Oh yeah, whatever. Let's end of the day.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
What if he just started eating the wood?
Who do you think I am?
Bro must be really hungry and eating 2 forks. True. Day 64. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And
I have to watch.
something funny or something practical or
True.
risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh, we get to name it. Are we gonna name it Jules? Okay. What about Delilah? That's that's weird.
No ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
Whoa. You big dummy.
You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
This guy's an asshole. Let's call it Delilah.
So there's this creek down
How about
the hill.
June? June? Even though it's July.
My favorite thing to do is
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from
Smart.
my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas
Ooh.
the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there,
Murky ass drink.
I would like it a lot.
True.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can.
That
just
drink would taste like
lost.
stone and dirt.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Oh.
I don't
Is he
talk to
still
the other lookouts
using
as much
his
as I talk
ring?
to you.
Or wearing his ring?
Not in the same way. I know it's
Yeah.
probably been a while since you've.
Firewatch is
someone the way
liking
you have.
fire. I need them fired right now.
I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
Whoa! They freaky.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
What if she's like, really? Spammo! Spammo.
Going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got.
Wait. Catch a fish in Jonesy Lake? One sec. Hold on. What if we go down to Jonesy Lake and the fish we find is this guy? Holy shit. And what if he's there with his friend, Jonesy? Oh my god, you guys. That'd be crazy. There's fish in this game? Damn, I didn't know it was peak. Yeah. Fortnite.
To eat. No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks? And
Oh god, we're gonna have to
let
fight
me
a
know what
bear
you
with a
find?
fishing rod.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and you know, I think sometimes it riles up wildlife.
Does problem
True.
actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on.
I wonder if we found the girls, or if the girls are found.
Just have to
You
look
know?
for tracks, that's it.
I'm just gonna save real quick.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you.
Who
Henry.
cares? They dead.
Yeah.
That looks like a beer bottle. Or something. Whiskey. And fireworks. What the fuck? Did I just like get a glitch or something? Magic missile. Screaming wife. Maybe I got a glitch. Dupe glitch? Yeah, yeah. That was weird. Have you played this game before, Sam? Or Spam? I'm so sorry. I keep doxing you. It's so bad. I'm sorry. Nope. Okay. You just said duplication glitch, so I assumed you had seen that already. Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
I guessed. Okay.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if
Whoa.
there's a name
Whoa,
or a
whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see that page before?
credential or something. I can call it in.
What was...
It's holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to
Feelings
each
for
other.
2
have
hours.
been
Maybe
saying.
just drunk.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Freaky.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
That was a little spooky.
Henry, I'm worried.
Would you kill Paul McCartney to bring back Jimi Hendrix? Absolutely. Me too. Me three. What's your favorite music? Happy 4th of July fireworks. Haha.
Just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh God, I don't know why I just called you that.
She's in. It's Jules. She's in the woods. Oh my god. Bro, why is that wire so floppy? What the fuck is going on?
Henry, are you there?
What game am I getting into?
What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs.
He got jumped in the
Somebody out here
woods?
could've just
Yeah.
told me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where
Okay.
we are right now.
Okay.
It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north
Yeah.
of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now.
Anytime I hear the word Jonesy, it's neuron activation for
Sure you
fucking
saw
Fortnite, dude.
What you saw, Henry. Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
No, they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
They do.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay.
It is the Sam Squanch.
Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Henry got knocked out in the middle of the woods, but I don't want to make it bigger than it is, you know.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what
Don't go
this
near
is.
the edge. Patches will push you.
See what you can do.
Told you so. You did. You called that shit.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Sorry. It's too funny.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Wapiti.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
Let me in.
If you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Controlled burns south of Ruby River, so we have to go all the way back to the Two Forks Lookout, and then from there, we have to. What is that? Oh, damaged tree. Okay. And then we have to go south, probably to Cache 307, if I really had to guess. So I think. Oh, we can't go that way. We'll have to go all the way around. Okay. Might need a couple more shakes. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work, guys. Alright, so we have to run all the way back. That's pretty far to run. Damn. Ah. It's pretty close. If I gave it a couple more, it would have opened for sure. That's okay. We'll get it next time. I have to climb from down here. I didn't expect this game to be like slight horror. That's kind of cool. When I do remember hearing about this game from some random Instagram video, is like, oh, get Firewatch. It's a beautiful game. I did remember them saying something about like a mystery. But that's it. Can't moonwalk your way up, huh? I guess not, hey. All right, all the way through Thunder Canyon again. Ooh, Easter egg. Easter egg where? What? Unless you... The music kind of spooked me. You said mystery. I think that's like one of the game tags on Steam. Kind of like an Easter egg, I guess. Easter egg would be different, no? Easter egg would be more so like something the developers leave there for players to find and like, you know, be a reference to something. I guess? I don't know. Who am I to say? So who do we think is this mystery assailant that's stalking us?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's
Oh,
not
that's
strange.
spooky. I don't like
doesn't
that.
sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
I don't know, there might be multiple ending stories. I don't know much about this game. Yeah.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
I don't even know how you would intercept radios like that. Oh! Damn, thought it could be open this time. Yeah, what the hell?
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Why did he do that?
It's not like you could just call the police.
I made him do that. I made him do that. It was, I was playing with my Echo again.
If anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
Ned
No,
Flanders.
you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago.
You can just
He was
howl
in
whenever you
high
want.
school, man.
No, it was only in the
Summer
cave.
break.
It let me play with my Echo again.
You're right.
Because the first time we were in there, we were like, hello. And then this time it made us howl. It was just really funny timing. Why'd he do that? I don't know why, but for some reason I read your comment as like really genuine and just confused. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick little detour down to Cache 306 and to the lake trail and place another rope there just so we have another way we can get back. I was confused, TBH. Yeah, that's fair. And then we'll come back. We'll probably end up going down the Cache 306 route anyways, but... Oh, that's the June fire.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came
The
up
sign's
with that
gone.
line. It's at the stage where
That's a
all
little
we can do
spooky.
is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
It's over this way, I believe, right? Yeah. This looks familiar. 4 Melior. A little off, but that's okay. Double back, over to 306. Because I think there was a note in there that we should grab. Just in case. I just, maybe there's an achievement. Grab all the notes. There's 3 hidden ones, so we'll see. And then this lets us repel, and we'll have another path that we can return from anyways. I definitely thought the map was a lot bigger. Yeah, note. We'll take this and...
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I was like being nice and not taking this, but I should have took it to begin with.
Do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for
Oh, we can eat it. We
That's
can
how
eat
you
it.
get food poisoning.
Okay, let's run. There's that stump, so we'll rope that, and then we'll go back and go talk to the firefighters south of wherever it was again. Oh, it's fixed. What? No, this was the one that broke, wasn't it? So it's been fixed this whole time? Okay, well, that sucks. Whatever. We could have gone back this way. Didn't even know it. I thought it was gonna be broken still. I guess we fixed it. Weird. Whatever. But we do have to go back to Cache 306 because I forgot to grab the little map that like details the area. So we'll grab that and then we'll go south to the Ruby Falls area. Oh. This is kind of the area I'm supposed to go. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, we'll just keep going forward. Medicine wheel.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago.
Oh,
There
cool.
are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I don't know if I'm like
Sure,
doing
I don't-
something bad standing in
It's
it.
worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in
I'll get
August.
out.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
And then if we keep straight, we go to Ruby River? Yeah, if we keep, like, straight this way, this will take us to Cache 308. Oh, shit, these woods are, like, fucked up. I guess this is probably the fallout of the fire, hey? Find firefighters in old scout camp, past controlled burn.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up the two forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Where am I going?
See, the
What?
camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Throwing the rocks around, am I disrespecting the landmark? I wasn't throwing them around.
If a controlled burn gets out of control.
I can't open this. Oh, I
Someone
could.
gets fired.
Fuck. I can't respond. I can't respond. Whatever, that sucks. I wasn't throwing the rocks around, okay? 3 blind rats. Richard Sturgeon. Okay. So let's see. What does that give us for this area? Fire break. There's a path that goes down. What are these shadows? Oh, is the sun like moving? I guess? I don't know. But if we follow this path down, it'll take us to, looks like a controlled area. Oh, the scout camp. Tweaking. I'm tweaking a little tiny bit. I won't lie, I guess. Shit, which way do I go? Okay, I want to like follow alongside this creek. And that'll lead me to where I'm needing to go. Holy shit. It's like a volcano. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, man, fire is, like, forest fires are scary. I mean, obviously. I'm liking the guitar for this song. It's pretty chill. And looks like we're approaching on like 2.5 hours playing so far, or I guess two hours and like 20-ish minutes, because we did look at those Pokemon cards for, what the fuck is going on? We did look at those Pokemon cards for a little while. So, but if we hang a left here, probably around here, yeah, a little archway. That's cute. This will take us to Cache 307, so we can just grab that, see whatever's in there, and the map for the area. Bro, Stream Elements is popping off in the chat right now. One, 2, 3. Ah, whoops. 4. Lending Library. Note. Okay, let's read this one. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifeys instead. Miss you, Dave. They're so cute. Old toilet paper. Jane Eyre, One Chance to Die, Terminal 7. Cool. Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nelson. Tons of books in here. Cool. And what does that do for the area? Okay. Shows us the way back and stuff like that. And then, yep, okay. So let's run back. The June fire. I see. I do want to take a picture of this little archway of foliage because it's very pretty. I love whenever places do that. It looks... It's always very cool to see what how you can like manipulate foliage for stuff like that. Like there was a guy who built a tree or a chair out of a tree, and he was just like, it was growing, and that's what he did. Like, as it was growing, he was manipulating it.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
That's funny.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I have a feeling she
is
stole a
the scout camp
sign.
anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
I see. And then there was also these wreck snowmobiles. Let's report those.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
It looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across Old Pork Pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if the firefighters stripped them for anything. Probably not. That wouldn't make sense. Camp Arapaho. So this is the way across, but it's looking pretty uncrossable.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Firefighters stripping? Where? Good question. Check your calendar. I'm surprised. I wonder how that started as a thing. Like, I bet one firefighter station started it and whatnot. But, seems pretty common. I need to get one of those for real. It'd be kind of funny to have, like, all your shit up to date on it. Like, someone's like, hey, can you come over? Let me just check my calendar real quick. Yeah, I think I could fit you into my busy schedule. I think we have to cross more south of where we're at, closer to the fire. Let's see what this is. Find firefighters. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what was the note? Pork Pond, lovely? Yeah. Man, why would you... I hate that you would do that. That big circle. Campfire smoke. Supply drop. That's just such a bad marker. Wait, did I miss something? Because this starts becoming like rock and I can't really... Maybe up here? I doubt it though. This seems wrong. Yeah. So what am I missing? Because he's saying I'll look for another way around. And up north there was like 2 ways, but there was not a lot we could do with those.
I'm still looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys
Oh.
around their ideals. Or is that right with me?
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
What the fuck is a weebelow? I'll probably get an axe as an item and be able to chop these down, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, that's exciting. We get to murk someone with an axe then. Oh, wow. Whoops.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what?
That's funny.
Planar Dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Interesting. So she's a nerd.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
We could stomp it out for a moment. Nice. Yeah, get that campfire. My game seems like bugged or something. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers. who thought they met.
Hedgehogs.
Like, someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should...
Okay, let me read this because I'm trying to read it, but they're distracting. I'll go through this quickly so we know what this paper's actually about. Squad boss Grant Carson, 7/10/89. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District. Reply to Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare region. Squad boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region at Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildlife risk assessment of the region. Wildfire, not wildlife, pardon me. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks always for your service. Okay, it's nothing crazy.
Allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Spooky. That tarp is mad loud.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me.
Dude, I'm the pyro from TF2. It all comes full circle.
Getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wham. Wham. Axe Maniac. That's actually inaccurate. The tree would fall backwards. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I'm not an arborist. Whoa, this dude's kind of crazy with it. So let's double back up via cache 308. Go to cache 306. Register the map, just so our map's getting complete, because that is bothering me a tad bit.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
That tree scared me.
Tell me what you think of this.
What the
Did you just
fuck?
cough?
No.
Oh.
Just cough.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand?
Spooky tree.
I will call you.
Oh, okay. Brother, we're never gonna get the Cache 306 map.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Completed day 76. So we completed day 1, completed day 2, and completed day 76. A lot of people gave up. 80% of players have the achievement for completing day 1. 61% of players have the achievement for completing day 76. Interesting. Oops. What the fuck?
You can do me for
Bunch of
a trip
quitters.
Out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Whoa.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya.
We'll go to 306 and down.
You get there.
Let's frickin' go, guys. We're gonna get the 306 map. June fire. Oh, it's making the area damn smoky. It's interesting, like, those firefighters... So I guess they're just gonna let it burn because they've already, like, done a controlled burn in an area and kind of cut it off, hey? Like, that's what's going on. Okay. That's interesting. Curious to see how things devolve. This is the wrong way, right? Fuck. I like looking at really hard games and like the completion shit on them for like achievements, just to see how many players have like achieved stuff in those games, especially for a game like say Elden Ring, because I think it's interesting to see how many people like pushed through and persevered towards the end, because that's always a fun stat in my opinion. How the fuck do I get back to Cache 306, dude? What the hell? What? Did that just loop back around for no reason? Oh, it's that big dead tree that we saw earlier. Like, if we go up this way, we can see it. Yeah. Oh, we can chop it down. What the fuck? Honestly, this game's like what, 2015 for a game made back then. It's still running like looking really good and like running really good. That's cool. And then that should take us, if we go this way, it should take us to 306 finally. Reading maps is hard. Following maps is hard. Is that it? Is that it right there? Yes! Yes! Finally! Yes! See what it says. Wow, look at that. Medicine wheel. Okay, so if we follow this path further down and take a hook a left, we should be able to yoink, go this way, and we'll go to the medicine wheel and all that fun stuff. It's gonna be like right there. Yeah, nice. And then if we follow the medicine wheel further south, then we'll hit Cache 308 and eventually Cottonwood Creek, where we're gonna see Delilah. I'm excited. But what if she's the one who's been on our tail this whole time? Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see how this mystery wraps up. Just gonna be right behind this tree or something.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
Oh my god, why'd he say it?
See the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
She's gonna be a big monster, a creature.
Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Ooh. Alright.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Yeah, are we just losing it, maybe?
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just...
Delilah isn't real? Dude, I'm kind of worried that
the
might be.
eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Julia, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
But he isn't. He doesn't realize it.
Sweetie, I am really...
Sweetie! We're so in.
I'm as real as the sky is blue.
The sky is kind of orange right now.
Call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
Meow. Gaslighting you. Yeah! Ooh, this is pretty.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, I'm here.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way.
That's what he wants to do.
Copy that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Oh, shit. Owie! Ow!
I got stung by a bee.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay.
Yeah, ouch!
Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. Spooky. Oh, holy shit. I don't think I should have my flashlight on. That would give me away if there is anybody out here.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here. Wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably
My
listen
dog
to
got stung
whoever
by
they
a
want.
bee? That's what I was
Even
thinking
this
of. I
valley
couldn't think of the
makes it
actual
impossible for
quote.
you or any lookout to see them.
Interesting. This is kind of cool. I didn't think there'd be this crazy of a... Oh, shit.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Beeping equipment.
There's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There's wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
Allens. This is interesting. This is cool. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, I just missed out on like tons of dialogue there. Okay.
I'm in their main tent. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
This place sleeps 3. They've
Oh.
got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Bro's going from mountain peak to mountain peak. What a goober.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the missing girls?
Oh no, it's two males. Fuck, I fucked up. That's okay.
Maybe it's possible, right?
It could be the father and son then.
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Social role. Okay. So subject for 4022 beacon frequency. We frequent departure from Two Forks area. Subject 914 female. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. 3871 male. Unreciprocated desire for copulation conflict with other males. 42723 male. Disproportionate food intake. Interesting.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy.
Ooh, we're gonna be able to listen in on their shit?
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Okay, I think we did everything that we could on that side. Okay.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Hey, it's you on the wall? What?
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave
Oh.
receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
Me.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
He's got a gizmo. True. Is that something in the tent? Ooh, is that a ghost thingy? No. Subjects, Henry M. Delilah A. Whoa, what the fuck? 43.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us.
Okay, let's read through these. Observation report, subject Delilah. Age 43. Just kidding. Observation traits, reliable, considering alcoholism, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Program status review, it looks like 10 weeks. Pertinent observed facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leave immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite longtime partner named Javier. Susceptibility to manipulation, not very susceptible. Supervisor sign off, e.g. Henry, 39. Program status review every 10 weeks. Observational traits, comprehensive explorer, keeps to the path, prone to anger, passive, guilty, forthright, and guarded. So it would probably be Oh wait, look though. The observational traits on the paper are different. So that's interesting. Because it says, let's close this. It says guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. So that's interesting that it has different. It says different things according to this observational trait. I was gonna say it's probably having a problem, and it's supposed to choose one because it says comprehensive explorer or keeps to the path, prone to anger or passive, forthright or guarded. You know, subject is fully engaged supervisor, trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Update: subject may be aware of tests. Suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Susceptibility to manipulation in 9. EG is the same sign off. Interesting. This is cool.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said
Guilty.
And it looks like you're following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. The grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
So fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Which way's faster? Probably just go back. Back the way we came. Spooky though, in a cool way. I'm liking this. Interesting how it was like... I definitely thought this game focused a little more on mental health, so that's why I picked it. I like the mystery. Yeah. I like how it started with like a really good story about this guy and his wife. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I like how it started with the story of this guy and his wife. Oh fuck. And then it turns into kind of like a little slow burn romance between him and his new flame, and now it's a fucking full-blown mystery.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. Yeah, I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Oh, day 77. So that was what, 76? Yeah. The dude's gone crazy. And to use the wave receiver. Because, yeah, I was going to say, I heard some shit going on.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Low taper fades.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the sci-fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
She's mad horny over him. Inspect. Oh! I thought it was gonna be a bomb. Freaky odd Delilah. True. Oh shit, it's the cave key. I was wondering where that was at.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Minecraft time.
Fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Belly.
They're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
What the fuck? Dude, this game's crazy. This is... Definitely didn't think it would devolve into this. But I'm kind of happy it did because it's more like... It's like the Fears to Fathom, but rather than just like, you know, like quick little thing, like this has been a really good slow burn.
I don't see anyone up here.
She was just there.
Delilah's going crazy, maybe? Hello, Mr. Bond.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Oh, day 78. Yeah, this is weird as fuck. Bro's got the nubs, bro.
I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
TF2
Someone
licking
claimed
hands.
Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, so I gotta go to the cave? Yeah. Okay. Let's go do that. Hopefully, getting close to the end. Living in the woods is hard when random people want to frame you for committing arson for some reason. Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm curious how they're going to, kind of wrap this up, you know? Like, what's the reasoning for this, what's the motive? Like, why are they framing us so crazy hard? This is the wrong way. I gotta Up. Kidnapping? I don't think so. If they were going to kidnap us, they would have done it already. They already knocked us out once during this game. Honk shoe. So I doubt they'd be kidnapping us. Because they wouldn't really have anything to gain. Like, could it all be in Layhead? Perhaps? That is a possibility. It'd kind of be sad, though. Maybe we're the one in the home, and this is all happening in our head for real, for real.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Wow. It works this time, guys. Howling time? Maybe? No, he won't howl. He's not gonna howl again. At least not right now.
What the hell?
Okay, I guess we can't get out. He's too stressed to howl right now. True. What the hell? Use Pulaski. Cave in. Okay, so we can either hop down. Oh wait.
Jesus, this is a
Never
big
mind.
cave.
Okay, we got one way through. I wonder if we'll be able to talk to Delilah while we're in here. Like, they might just be getting us down here so they can, like, infiltrate our lookout and talk to Delilah and stuff as us, and we can't do anything. Because I doubt we can talk while we're down here. That's definitely breaking, bro. That's breaking. We're going for a little slide. Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
Oh, I wish you could take photos, like, zoomed in. Time to get lost in a cave and die. Yeah. Holy shit. I like when you pull up your radio. It makes the noise. And it's echoed throughout the cave. That's a nice touch. They didn't really have to do that, but they did. And I like it. Alright. Just levitate slowly down. LOL. He better not die. You never know. Holy smoky. Holy shit. Can I check my map? See where I'm at? Oh, holy shit. We've not been over here. That makes sense, though, yeah. Because there's the telephone wires right in front of us. Alright, long drop down.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
Oh.
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Dude, this is little baby Brian's lookout.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Where'd he get the
He
paint
was
from?
in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Okay. So this is a hand-drawn schematic. Backpack retrieval plan Mark 4. To get boards 4 to 6, rope, sorrow, rocks 15, tools, borrow. Pack contents, my rope, our camera, magnetic hook, crank, rope spool. Cool. Little kid was a little
Hey,
genius.
remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Dang.
It's a little weird that he'd just
You're
leave
dead.
so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were
A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian
in a
Goodwin.
hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Freddy
I
Krueger.
almost got busted.
Oh, that's cool.
Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and
Evil.
I got a call because someone
He's
thought a kid
pooping.
was up
Look
in
at him.
Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been.
Look at his
forced to
chin.
believe
Look at
it.
this dude's chin.
I don't know. I
On the
guess
far
I
right,
was
at the very
saving him
bottom.
from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Dude, a what? A diddler? Science homework. Okay, cool. Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair rough draft. Miss McNamara. Bleh. Ain't no part. Shut up. Not when we're talking about Brian Goodwin. Okay. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you, avoid second person, it's too conversational for science, that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You'd probably think I was a liar, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because of the meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves the meteor scatter communications is real, but what it is. MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,000 miles away. That's pretty cool. Are these your own words, Brian? I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles away from my house. We're going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication. That's
Brian
cute.
was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
I'm gonna
What, you're
I'm
saying
gonna go
I'm
back
not
the other way and
right?
see if there was anything else the other way.
It wasn't, but, now that I think about it,
Because I know lots of stuff.
oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
What the hell?
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
Two-handed.
Pocket protector?
What was he?
I found a
Gladius
data
Sylvia.
sheet for
Chaotic
one.
good
Gladius
half-elf
Silva,
ranger.
Half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Cool.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to...
Shit stats, L. That old pillow looks comfy as fuck. True, Zimboofoo.
his dad, and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
that's
that
the
doesn't
note
surprise me.
that we're talking
Ned
about.
didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
think
was
that
this.
the one thing Ned did do with him. Tinkering on stuff like that.
Shit. And we'll grab this last note to the ranger.
Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned
Cool.
was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
Okay, let's get a move
That's
on.
an achievement.
Yeah,
Let's see where this
expensive
leads,
what are
because
probably
we'll have to go
stolen
back to the
clothes.
cave. So,
That little shit.
oh, we can drive the piton into the crack. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I'm curious to see. I'm assuming this will loop us back up there. So let's go down here for now. You didn't get to sleep on old pillow storyline. How do you do that? So you like know about this game, Zumbu and Fu. Okay, cool.
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Okay, so this
Yeah, me too.
takes us right back to that route. So let's go back for now. Because we're supposed to go back to the cave. So we'll just go this way. It's a bit quicker. We should be able to climb back in, I believe. I don't think we have to wrap all the way around, hey? So let's just try again. And if we do, oh well, we wasted time. That's okay. Fuck, this takes forever, though. Holy shit, man. I didn't expect to be going for this long, though. I won't lie. I'm assuming we're probably pretty close to the end, though, if we're trying to get into this cave. Oh, we might actually not be able to get back in. We might actually have to go from the other way. Okay, so this leads to nothing. Okay, and then we can't get back in from this way, hey? Yeah, okay. So we do have to go all the way back around. My bad. That does make sense, though. Okay, we'll wrap all the way back around. Curious. They slammed the gate shut, so are we just going to force it open with the axe, I guess? Man, we're going to find the corpse of fucking Brian Goodwin in this cave, aren't we, hey? Like, we saw his shoe. He probably slipped and fell down, and we're going to find his corpse or something. And it's going to be mad sad. Bonk. Okay, let's see where this puts us. We're all the way up here. Okay, actually, that's not that far. My bad. So if we just run back south this way.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill
Oh,
them.
okay.
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
Whew.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Well, that's good at least, that we didn't murder these women. Holy shit, this cave is dark. Oh, we just unlock it again. What? We got that good in there. Okay, so we're gonna drive a piton. Gay girls got themselves a record. Good. Okay, calm down. Oh man, I have a bad feeling that someone's like, we're gonna look down, someone's gonna come and like snap the rope or something. Nope, never mind. We made it. Alright, to Brian's corpse. Oh shit. Oh, that was a big drop. Okay, okay. Knees of steel. Yeah, this dude is crazy.
Ah, shit. You. Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell. Your stuff gave out.
Oh, man, I wish I had my camera still so I could at least take a picture to document it for, at least, like, his dad or something. Man, that's sad. Phasmophobia ass. Bro, get the bone. Poor kid. Ooh, a body. Gotta take a pic real quick. Shut up. Man, do you think Henry's thinking about his wife at all still? Or do you think he's totally forgot about her? Now that Delilah's soothing his wiener with her sweet lullabies, and he's got a mystery to solve. Like, I think he's forgot about his wife. I haven't mentioned her, at least. Is he still wearing his ring is the question. It's kind of hard to see. Can I use the map? Damn. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can check it. He isn't. He isn't wearing his ring. Oh, I bet you. Damn. Okay, interesting. Interesting. What? No way. No way we rappelled all the way down there and climbed up higher than where we started. That's not real. Go down a bunch and you end up at the top? Yeah, no way. Holy smoke.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Ooh.
Whoever is out there did it.
I don't know.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. What do we do now, D?
He knew too much. He had to go.
I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
He knew the Sam Squatch personally. The Sam Squatch cut the rope, bro. Damn, all the shit we've collected. Pack up belongings. I don't think I want to keep a tracking device. I'll keep that.
Plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Save for
Well,
later.
there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
What, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's got to be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be
Holy
nothing.
shit.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
What if Delilah's part of it? I think she will be.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
She seems sketch. It's interesting. Wench, whoa! Where the fuck am I supposed to be going here? Where's this taking me?
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Long ass rope. Holy shit. Okay, so the thing is down here. We're getting damn close to whatever this is. Backpack jump scare. Holy. Let's see. Henry.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake.
Oh.
I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and I walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. Deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he...
Want to stop by after work. Hey, Nate, how are you? I hope you're having a good Friday. I hope your work went well. Thanks for stopping in.
killed his fucking son.
We are good. Unfortunately, we're kind of wrapping this game up, it seems to be. But you joined at a good time, so you'll get to see the end. It was crazy, but hey, I am home. Exactly. It's nice to be able to relax after a long day. That much is for sure. Zoom Boomafoo with the hydrate with like at the very end. Thank you for the hydrate, Zoom Boomafoo. That's good to hear, Nate. You missed most of the game, but other than that, for like stream wise, we do have the Discord revamped and up and running. So if you're curious about joining the Discord, it's looking a lot better, and it's actually kind of joinable. And that's just down below on the Twitch. Otherwise, yeah, we've just been streaming majority of Firewatch, and it's been pretty chill. It was a very interesting game how it switched many different genres over the course of the 3 hours. It's been very cool. It started as like, you know, this game about this guy whose wife is losing the battle to dementia, so he moves out to a Firewatch tower as a job, and then a mystery arises, and it turns out him and his boss have been being stalked by someone.
With radios
and we just found out who that
made
was.
It all up.
You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, that's gone forever. That's sad.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, and everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Interesting. Report draft. Another report draft. Holy moly, we're just gonna hang on to all these for now. Bro's got a shaker? Coffee percolating. I'm kind of upset that I dropped that photo of Ned. Or of Brian. Oh, that is the sleeping bag from the teens campsite. Interesting. What the fuck is this?
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
Whoa, Zoom Boomafoo, thank you for the 1 bit.
This boombox looks familiar.
PJ Salt 1.
Girls.
Yeah.
I thought you threw it into the lake.
Well, he must have fished it out. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
This is a cool place.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
Shit.
You're not?
I don't know.
I don't have any photos left.
Then take a long look and let's go.
Radio base
He's got a
station.
radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
He stripped the snowmobile, huh? Yeah,
Quite the
definitely.
view.
So do I go back this way? No, go back the way I came, I guess, huh? Old typewriter. Okay, nothing. Interesting. Well, that's cool. So which way do we go? Hike north to the thoroughfare, look out for evacuation. Oh yeah, so I'm wondering, can we go? No, we have to go back the way we came. Well, hopefully we can evac. He's pretty chill about this whole thing, and that makes me a little worried. If I'm this guy, like, I don't know. I don't think the fires have too much of a threat to get to you. I'd just be really worried about the, like, they just leave you behind because they can't continue to wait for you and have to come back later or something, and then you just, like, die from smoke inhalation. Something very real, you know? Like, it's not just like, oh, Semina must be crazy to run in that. That's, yeah. Like, this guy is insane. He's a trooper. Okay, so where are we at? So we're there. That sucks. Best way for us is probably just go around up Thunder Canyon and then up. Well, I hope I don't die. Hey, guys? Where does this take me? Oh, nowhere. Okay. Nowhere, really. Okay, yeah, for real, nowhere. Debated. And we're on a timer, so I just died. Fuck it, I'm gonna make a coffee. Don't make a coffee. Don't make a coffee. We're pretty close to the end of the game. And when we finish it up, we're gonna be done stream today. I know it's Friday, and we probably should go longer, but this will be, after we finish this, it'll be done for sure. But if you guys, I know, shameless plug, I keep plugging the Discord. But if you guys want to vote on what game we play on Monday, you can join the Discord, which again is just below. And we have a channel where we announce streams that we'll be playing on the game, games that we'll be playing on stream, and you guys can vote on which games you want to see. So next Monday we'll be either true. So next Monday we'll be either playing Elden Ring or Celeste, depending on what people vote. So you guys can have some impact with what we play there.
He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry?
Whoa, Nate, thank you for the quadruple cheer with the bits there. Thank you so much.
I can't stop.
Oh, you guys have been awesome with the support tonight. Couple subs, couple bits. It's awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
You didn't do anything wrong.
He took the bit spot. #1 bits donator, Nate.
Whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Yo, he emoting on you guys now.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Or are we late?
Hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay.
I wonder if we get to see what Delilah looks like.
Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous.
She's a
here, and
Sasquatch,
if
I just
anything
know it.
happened, then that would be on me. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, make sure that's okay.
Whoa,
Said
Zoomboomafoo!
it was.
With the penta cheer for the Shamrocks.
Have a safe flight.
Taking back the #1 bit spot. Thank you, Zoomboomafoo. Thank you, you guys. He's going crazy. He is. Yo. I gotta get an animated GIF emote. I need to try harder. Whoa! I need to get an animated GIF that you guys can use. I think it'd be a good idea to get one of me as like Manic, like a Mori. Oh shit, it's a competition. I guess. If they want to make... Whoa! Nate cheering 6! Thank you, Nate, for the 6 bits. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let's make our way through this canyon. Nate taking back the #1. Spammo with the gifted subscription to Reese's Pieces. I'm keeping the gifted sub spot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Holy, Mr. Zumbumafu. With the 7 bits. Thank you for the cheer. Taking back first place. The chat is going crazy. Reese's Pieces with the love towards Spammo. Oh shit, we can't go that way. What? I'm kind of stuck here. Oh, are we supposed to go around? So it's gonna be one of those nights, huh? You guys do not need to get crazy, I'll say that much. It's a snake. Oh shit, it is. What is that emote? What is that? What's it called? Shit. One sec. I want to see this stupid emote. September. Oh! Nate, thank you for the 8 bits. Taking back his spot as #1 bits donator. This battle is serious. Thank you guys so much for all the bits. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You're getting carried away. Okay, where are we at? So we jump down here, and then we just go right. It's just that easy. Or do we choose to stay in the forest and let the sins be burnt away with us? Nah, fuck that. I'm getting out of here. Thoroughfare. We might get to see our woman. Whoa, Zoom Boomafoo cheering 9. Wow, thank you so much, Zoom Boomafoo. Spammo with the 1 bit as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Ray with the 1,000 bits. Holy shit, that thing is gonna blow up. I'm gonna... Holy shit, the bits cup blew up. The hype train has started. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the bits. Thank you, Ray, for the 1,000 bits. That's crazy. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Holy shit. You guys are awesome. Alright. Oh. We don't, The cup's gonna bust. Bro, it already did. We can look at Delilah's poop. Whoa, Nate with the 10. At least he's taken back the spot of... He's taken back 2nd. I respect that. Better than nothing. Yes, sir. You guys are awesome. Zoom Boomafoo with the 11. Oh my god. The battle for 2nd place is on. Give me that, he says. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Henry, what we know, white and shorts. I'm gonna keep that. She's got a pretty similar setup to us. Lucian's Gambit. Pork Pond. She stole it. You guys are going crazy. Thank you so much for all the bits donations this evening. Definitely turned a pretty chill little Firewatch stream into a... I think we need an ambulance. Oh, what's he mean by that? Whoa, the 12 bits. Thank you so much, Nate. But not for me. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for all the support and all the bits. Holy moly. I'm a little lost. I don't know where to go now. Do I go back up to the tower? Did I miss something up there? Or do I go down over this way? No. Ray is partying over there with their 1st place bits Like it's nobody's business. Ah, I see, I see. Go down here, I believe. No. Holy shit, what was that? Okay, Ray says keep the train going with 100 bits. Keeping the hype train going. Zoombumafu cheers the last bit. That's all I got, he says. Hey, it is always appreciated. Anything is appreciated. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love seeing that cup get filled up and get exploded. Psych, he says. What? Oh shit! Oh my god! With the 15 Kappa bits. What a play. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Is my ending glitched, maybe? Zoombumafu, thank you for the 15 bits. The gigantified emote was Spammo for the 30. Thank you, Spammo. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Oh, radio headset. Here we go.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a piece of shit.
Hey. Hey
Hey,
now.
that's a man's pickup you're talking about.
Thank you so much for all the bits, you guys. Fool, Nate says.
Sure he's comfy, I guess.
Whoa. Fierce Venom with the 100 bits. Oh my god, Fierce Venom's getting in here now.
In a situation like this, lots of questions.
Nate, this isn't even my final form, he says.
We found out an old lookout killed his own
Holy shit, Nate with the 16 bits.
and we prevented
Wow. Thank you, you guys.
Started another.
that's
Wow.
a wash.
I want to see the placements now.
Figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on.
How can I see this? Nate third. Oh, Zoombumafu taking back his place of third with 17 bits. Holy shit. Thank you, Zoombumafu. Nate, the Spit War is amazing.
Coming back.
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy moly, you guys are amazing. Filling that cup once more. Holy shit.
Why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Ball cam on screen. Thank you,
Alright,
Spamma.
Sure.
40 bits,
maybe-
thank you.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there.
If we see another big bits, that cup is gonna blow. I'm not saying do that, but
Well,
I believe it's a channel redemption reward. If you do the pancakes, you can at the very top it'll show you some power-ups you can do they don't require channel points. Nate with the 18 kappas. I said this is not even my final form. Thank you, Nate.
Got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I can
Wait, what did I
manage.
do? Spammo, you put your
so what about me?
you did the on-screen
I
emote.
think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something.
I'm joshing.
I am.
Holy moly. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Zoomboom. Thank you, everybody, for the bits. Thank you, Spammo, for the gifted subs.
Would you?
Henry, look, you came out to
Fierce Venom, thank you for the 20 bits. Holy moly.
I gotta move on.
Kind of not been paying attention. I'm trying to attend to chat now.
Find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Oh my god, Ray with the 1500 bits. That cup is gonna blow up.
Ooh, Sam's quack.
Hype train level 3. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. 1500 is insane. Thank you so much. That text to speech was hilarious. Level 2, Sam Squanch. Holy shit. Did the cup blow up? Did I miss it? Shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, we reached level 2. For me, it says level 3, 2%. That means we're 2% of the way to level 3. I'm not saying donate more. I'm not saying that. Just that's what it shows to me. But that is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are crazy. Spammo, I blew up. True.
Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
Delilah hates us.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
See you soon.
I'll see you when I see you.
Fierce Venom with the 100. Oh my god.
Bye, Hank.
Did someone say more? Nate with the 21. You guys are going crazy. Oh my god.
Did
Thank you so
someone say
much.
More?
You guys are all amazing. Holy shit. We're gonna get our head chopped off by this helicopter. Nate taking back the 3rd place. I respect it. Another person. The first one we've seen in forever. Go home. Oh my god, thank you. Fierce Venom with the 80 bits. Holy shit, you guys. You guys went bit crazy tonight. Complete day 79. That's all I got for now, he says. With the Illuminati's on screen as the game is over. You saw a person at the bottom. Okay. You crazy for that one, Spammo. Okay. That's a cute little game. I'm curious about the other endings that we could get. Oh, we get to see all our photos now. Saucy game. Yeah. Holy shit, that is gigantified for an emo. I use a little chat thing that doesn't show me the big ass emotes. So I didn't know how big they actually were until I minimized it. Here's all my pictures. They're mid as fuck. Yo, the giant Frying Happy. That's cool to see my emotes gigantified. Oh my god. Thank you guys for the gigantified emotes, because those do cost bits. What the on-screen happy? Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Zoomboomafoo, for the 539 bits. Holy shit. That is crazy. Thank you, guys. That is, I'll look at the how much we've made with those bits, and I'll definitely add those to the bar, because I don't know how much exactly that makes us or puts us at, but that is huge. Oh my god, the on-screen celebrations are going crazy. Holy shit. Wow. Nice little party. Whoa, look at that picture. Is that Henry or is that Ned? That's Henry, right? When he like first got it. Oh, and it's Brian's pictures. These celebrations are going crazy. Oh, Brian's pictures with his dad. That's sad. Henry's scary as fuck. Ned's kind of scary as fuck too. Or sorry, Brian. Ned looks chill as fuck. Oh my god, the on-screen celebrations are going crazy. We might have to put a cooldown on that in the future. But other than that, that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Well, that was Firewatch. Thoroughfare Free Roam, Firewatch Audio Tour. Cool, cool, cool. Schmeat boy. Well, that was Firewatch. And with the hype train ending at level 3, we got a total of 1 sub, 1 gifted sub, and 4,100 bits. 4,150 bits. Thank you guys so much. I think that's a wonderful place to end this stream off. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for such a fun stream tonight. I got a cute emote. Look at that one. Hello there. Hey, I like that one, Spammo. That's a good one. But yeah, with that, I think we'll end it there. It was a nice, chill little stream for a Friday night, a Friday Firewatch. Like I was saying earlier, if you guys feel inclined to, join up on the Discord, because in the Discord you can vote on what game we are playing on Monday. It'll either be Elden Ring or Celeste. So if you want to have a vote, make sure you join the Discord and make sure you vote on the games there. Again, the Discord can be found below. Because, yeah, I'm interested to see what people want to see us play for the Monday. I'm fine for either. Celeste will kind of fit the theme for Movember. Where's the Discord? If you're watching on Twitch, it should be, if you go on my channel, it should be right below the stream. There should be a Discord panel that you see. So if you click that, it should auto join you into the Discord, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, thank you again so much for all the bits. You guys gave an actual shit ton of bits. That was crazy today. You guys are amazing. I'll see what that puts us at. I think we hit the goal of 300, which I think that means we unlocked the secret goal. Which if we did hit 300 and unlock the secret goal, I will talk about that on Monday's stream. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Have an amazing weekend. Make sure you spend a good weekend with your friends and family and loved ones. It's still Movember, still mental health. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you all for all of the support. This has been amazing. You guys have made this November, this charity month of streams, a really amazing one, and it's been super awesome to do. And we still got about 15 more days, 16 more days to go. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. Have a good weekend, and I'll hopefully see most of you guys on Monday. So thanks so much. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.